In every corner of the ancient world, there exist tales. Tales of heroes who dared to defy the gods, cross oceans, climb forbidden mountains, and steal fire from heavens. These are not just stories, they are quests. Legendary quests that shaped our understanding of courage, purpose, and destiny. Hello everyone, greetings curious minds, this is Nitten Nair and you've just stepped into Mythlok, the home of mythical legends, timeless stories and divine adventures from every culture across the globe. Today, we embark on a journey through some of the most legendary quests ever told. Quests, they were more than just personal missions. They reshaped entire civilizations, inspired revolutions, and in some cases, altered the very fabric of mythology itself. So sit back, breathe in the winds of time, and let us begin. Let's begin in the misty highlands of Britain, where the Knights of the Round Table once gathered under the banner of King Arthur. The Holy Grail, said to be the cup used by Christ at the Last Supper, became the ultimate symbol of purity and divine grace. Sir Galahad, son of Lancelot, was believed to be the only knight pure enough to find it. His quest was not one of conquest, but of spiritual transcendence. The Grail quest has echoed through the corridors of European history, inspiring authors, kings, and even modern-day archaeologists. But what does this quest reveal? That the true treasure may not be gold or relics, but the pursuit of inner perfection. Venture now to ancient Mesopotamia. There in the city of Uruk, ruled by King Gilgamesh, 2/3 divine, 1/3 man. After the death of his beloved friend Enkidu, Gilgamesh set out on an epic journey to defeat death itself. He crossed treacherous seas, met immortal beings, and found the plant of eternal life only to lose it to a serpent. His failure teaches us something profound, that mortality defines us, and the real victory is not in living forever, but in living meaningfully. Sail eastward now, where the Argo cuts through the waves. Jason and his band of heroes, Heracles, Orpheus, and many others, pursued the Golden Fleece, a symbol of authority and kingship. Through treacherous straits and trials from vengeful gods, they were not just seeking a kingdom, they were discovering what it meant to be loyal, to lead, and to love. Medea's betrayal, the political consequences, and the eventual downfall of Jason reminds us that every quest carries a price. Before we continue our journey into the realms of ancient legend, if you're enjoying this odyssey through time and myth, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Mythlok. Your support helps us bring these timeless stories to life for curious minds like yours around the world. And now, back to the quest. We cannot speak of legendary quests without invoking the name Odysseus. After the fall of Troy, his journey home took 10 years. A decade of monsters, gods, seductions, and trials. But Odysseus' real battle wasn't against the Cyclops or Poseidon, it was against himself, his ego, his pride, his temptations. In many ways, the Odyssey is a tale of the everyman's quest to find our way back to who we truly are, no matter how far we've strayed. Let's travel to the Indian subcontinent. Here, Prince Rama was exiled, his wife Sita kidnapped by the demon king Ravana. What followed was not just a rescue mission. It was a battle between Dharma and Adharma, the righteous and the wicked. With the help of Hanuman, Rama crossed oceans and overcame insurmountable odds. Rama's quest was not only about retrieving his beloved, it symbolized the eternal struggle to uphold truth, even when faced with heartbreak, betrayal, and overwhelming darkness. Now let's pause and imagine. What if Gilgamesh had found immortality? Would humanity have ever embraced the value of life and death? What if Jason had rejected the golden fleece to spare Medea's wrath? Would his legacy have endured or disappeared with time? What if Odysseus had never returned to Ithaca? Would Penelope still be remembered as a paragon of patience? These questions remind us that the line between myth and reality is often blurred, that in some way we are all on our own quests. Quests for meaning, for love, for truth, and sometimes, just like the heroes of old, for home. The quests of myth are not relics. They are blueprints for the soul. Each trial, each monster, each divine test reflects our own internal battles. They inspire us to seek, to question, and to rise when we fall. As long as humanity dreams, and as long as we yearn for purpose, there will always be quests. Because the true journey is never out there. It is within. Until next time, this is your host Nitten Nair, reminding you to stay curious and stay mythical.